Good morning and Jai Hind to all dear students. Welcome to Saraswati Sisukul Bhagwala Board Sir English Medium Standard 5th Subject Maths. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 10. Name of the chapter is 10 and 100. Okay. In this chapter we are going to learn based on metric system. Okay. So let's begin the chapter. So you can see here a picture of pencil. Now we have to measure this pencil with the help of scale. We have to use scale. We already learned in previous classes how to measure length with the help of scale. Okay, so let's begin the chapter. What was the length of the smallest pencil you have used? How long is this pencil? Yes, and black is given centimeter. Now you can see here I have this pencil. You have to use your smallest pencil. Now I have to measure this pencil. I have to measure this pencil with the help of scale. How we will measure with the help of scale? So I will show you on screen. You can see here. Suppose this is a scale. Okay. In your geometry box you have a scale. And if you observe, the scale begin with 0. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then 1 centimeter. Like this mark, you can see what small line and big line you can see on your scale. The scale begin with 0, and if you are using geometry box, then you have from 0 to 15 centimeter. And if you are using like this big scale, then the measurement is 1 to 30 centimeter. You can see on your scale here 0 to 30 centimeter. So if you are using big scale, then the measurement will be given from 1 to or 0 to 30 centimeter. And if you are using short scale or geometrical box scale, then it will be 0 to 15 centimeter. Now look here. Here you can see short line, small line. Okay. So if you count them, then there are 10 short lines. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there are 10 short lines between 0 to 1. Between 0 to 1 there are 10 short lines. Okay. So each short line is called millimeter. So we can say 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Why we write here 10 millimeter? Because in between 1 centimeter there are 10 lines. Okay, so that 10 lines means 1 line equals to 1 millimeter. So 10 lines is equals to 10 millimeter. That's why we write here 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Hope you have understood this point. Okay, now let us measure this pencil. So if I want to measure the pencil, one of the points I have to put on 0. So you can see here 0. So there I have to put my pencil. Means I have to place my scale on 0. Like this. See, I am showing you. My tip of one end of the pencil must be on 0. You can see here. Okay. Now the other end where it is. So you can see it is on 14. It is on 14. So my pencil size is 14 centimeter. So my pencil size is 14 centimeter. Okay. Now if I want to find in millimeter, if I want to find answer in millimeter, then how I can find? So we know that 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Okay. So 14 centimeter is equals to how much? 14 centimeter is equals to how many millimeter? So just we have to multiply 10 with 14. So 14 multiplied by 10 millimeter is equals to 14 tens are 140. So 140 millimeter is the answer of in millimeter. 140 is the answer in millimeter of 14 centimeter. Okay. So if I want to measure the pencil in centimeter, then I get 14 centimeter. And if I want to measure the size of pencil in millimeter, then I get 140. So hope you understood how to convert centimeter into millimeter. Okay. Now in next picture you can see the measurement of pencil is given. How to measure a pencil? As we have seen in this, that how to measure a pencil. Here it is given in the picture. You can see how pencil is measured with the help of lens. Okay. So you can see here in the picture easily that 10 lines. Okay, between 3 and 4 centimeter. So here it is given 3.6 centimeter. You can see in the picture the measurement of pencil is 3.6 centimeter. Okay. So if you want to convert into millimeter, then we have to multiply 3.6 into 10. Then our answer will be 36 millimeter. Okay. Next, here 1 centimeter has 10 equal parts. So each part is 1/10 of a centimeter. 1/10 of centimeter is called 1 millimeter. As I discussed, one part is called 1 millimeter. So there are 10 parts. Okay, there are 10 parts in between 1 centimeter. So each part is called 1 millimeter. Okay. Now, so this pencil is 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter long. So if you see the picture, you will come to know that length of pencil is 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter long. Okay. In next picture you can see there is a picture of ant. Now if we want to measure the ant, then we need magnifying glass. Okay. So it is shown here. You can see in the picture the ant is 2 millimeter. The ant is of 2 millimeter. You can see in the picture in magnifying glass. Okay. So length of ant is 2 millimeter. Okay. Now downside is given, but I am longer 7/10 of a centimeter or blank millimeter. So 7/10 means 7/10. Now you can see here 7/10. 7/10 means what? 7/10 means 0.7. If you divide 7 by 10, you will get 7/10. See how 7 divided by 10. 10 is bigger than 7, so we will write here 0 and we will place decimal. Decimal we learn in 4th standard also. So we will place here 0. Okay. Now 70. In 10 table when 70 comes, so 7 tens are here decimal is there, so we are also putting here decimal. So 7 tens are 70. Okay. And when we subtract it, we get remainder 0, 0. So what is our answer? 0.7. So that's why here 0.7. We can write in centimeter. Okay. And if you want to write in millimeter, means mm, then answer is 7 mm. Understood? We also call 1/10 of a centimeter as 0.1 centimeter. We read it as 0.1 centimeter. So 1 millimeter is the same as 0.1 centimeter. So here we 0.1 centimeter is given. Okay. So 0.1 centimeter is also, we can write like this, 1/10. 1/10 also we can write in centimeter. But if we want to convert this into millimeter, then it is written as 1 millimeter. How? Out of 10, how many parts? Only 1 part. And each part we already know each part is millimeter. Okay. Out of 10, each part is millimeter. Means 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. So we can write in centimeter like this, in decimal also, in fraction also. Okay. And when we write in millimeter, directly we have to write a number. Okay. Not a fractional number. Okay. You can see on the picture there is one small pencil which is shown by magnifying glass. So here we are going to read a question and then after we are going to solve it. Okay. What is the length of this pencil? Blank mm is given. Means we have to find out length of pencil in mm. So what is the length in centimeter, and also we have to find length of pencil in centimeter. Okay, what you have to find? Length of pencil in blank mm. Also we have to find length of pencil in blank centimeter. Means we have to find in both way, in millimeter also and in centimeter also. So if you observe the pencil carefully in the picture, you will come to know the measurement of a pencil. So the measurement of pencil is 6 mm. 6 mm. 6 lines are there. If you count, you will come to know there are 6 lines. So the length of the pencil is 6 mm. Now if you want to write the length in centimeter, if we want to measure, if we want to find out the length in centimeter, means we have to convert mm into centimeter. Mm into centimeter. We have to convert millimeter into centimeter. How much millimeter is given? 6 millimeter. 6 millimeter is given. Now we have to convert into centimeter. Okay. So that 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. We know that 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. So here how many millimeter given? 6. So 6 millimeter is equal to how many centimeter? Okay, so here we are going to do cross multiplication. Here we are going to do cross multiplication. So 1 multiplied by 6. 1 multiplied by 6 upon 10. Upon 10. So what is the answer? 6 1 ja 6. And 10 is upon. So we will write 10 as it is. Okay. So this is also our right answer. 6 upon 10 millimeter. And if you want to find answer in decimal, then we have to divide 6 by 10. How? You can see here. 6 divided by 10. So 10 is bigger than 6. So what we are going to do? We will take a decimal and we will write 0 here. As we have written here 0, so we also have to write here 10 zeros are 0. Either you can do like or you can do like this. 10 zeros are 0, so 6 remain as it is. Now take a decimal and write 0 here. Okay. As you have taken decimal here, you also have to put decimal here upper side. Now bring this 0 down. If you bring this 0 down, then the total will be 60. Now in 10 table, when 60 comes, 6 tens are 60. 6 tens are 60. So here we get answer remainder 0 0, and our answer is 6. Okay. Whatever we get question, that is our answer. So if you want to write answer in decimal, then you can write 0.6 centimeter. Okay. So 6 mm, if you are going to convert into centimeter, then you have to use this formula. You have to use this formula to get answer in centimeter. Hope you have understood how to convert millimeter into centimeter. Okay. Now we will go to next topic. Next topic you can see here, discussion of frog is given. You can see in the slide frog is given. The new topic is frogs. Have you seen frog? Everyone have seen frog. Okay. Everyone have seen frog. Okay. Where? So if you have seen this frog near ponds or somewhere you have seen at many places. Okay. Near ponds, river, or either sometimes in monsoon you can see on board also, in your house also sometimes they are coming. So you have seen frogs so many ways. Okay. And so many places. How many different types of frog have you seen? So there are so many types of frog. you can see in this slide different types of frogs. Okay, so there are so many types of frogs. Let's read ahead. Are all the frogs of the same length? Means whichever frog you have seen, are they all having same size or length? No, all the frogs having different size. Here are two interesting examples. So now we will take two interesting examples of two different frogs. One is bullfrog and second one is bullfrog. Okay. Now we are going to compare these two. Now we are going to compare these two frogs, bullfrog and bullfrog. Comparison between bullfrog and bullfrog. So the length of bullfrog is length 0.9 centimeter. The length of bullfrog is 0.9 centimeter. That means 9 mm, or you can say 9 mm. 9 mm is means if you want to measure a 9 mm, then it will be your nail size. It will be your nail size. Okay, so 9 mm frog means this much small frog is also there on this earth. 0.9 centimeter or 9 mm. Now we will talk about bullfrog. The length of bullfrog is 30.5 centimeter. 30.5 centimeter means it is nearly about 1 foot. Okay, it is 1 foot big. Means like this much big. This scale is of 1 foot or 30 centimeter. So the bullfrog will be of like this much big, means 1 scale size. Okay. Now, so these are the two differences between bullfrog and bullfrog. Now, here question is given in bullfrog that how many frogs you can see on your finger. Okay, this is the question. How many bullfrog you can see on your finger, on your one finger? So as I told you, bullfrog size is the size of your nail or 0.9 centimeter. So if you want to find how many bullfrog can sit on your finger, for that you have to take a scale and you have to measure your finger first. So now you can see my finger size is 8 centimeter. My finger size is 8 centimeter. My finger, here I am talking about my finger. My finger size is 8 centimeter. Now, how many frogs can sit on my finger? For that I have to do calculation. First of all, I have to convert 8 centimeter into millimeter. Means 8. We know the formula. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Okay. So 8 centimeter is equals to how many mm? For that I have to multiply with 10. Means 8 multiplied by 10 mm. So that is nothing but 80 mm. 80 mm. So 80 is the answer. So when we divide 80 by 9, when we divide 80 by 9, we get 9 8s are 72. Okay. So nearly about 8 frog can sit on my finger. Remember, this is my finger. If you have to measure your finger, how much centimeter your finger is there, then after you have to convert that centimeter into millimeter, and then after you have to divide that, whatever answer you get, that answer you have to divide with 9. So all will get different answer. Okay, some will get 4, some will get 5, some will get 6. according to their fingers length. Okay, so all answer will be different because all the students having different size finger. Okay, convert centimeter into millimeter. Okay, this is the question. Convert centimeter into millimeter. So first example is 24 centimeter. Okay, now I want to convert this centimeter into millimeter. So what is the formula? So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now how many centimeter we have to convert into millimeter? That is 24. So 24 centimeter is equal to how many millimeter? Okay, so now we have to multiply 24 with 10. So 24 multiplied by 10 millimeter is equals to 24 into 10, that is 240. So 240 is the answer of first one. Okay, 24 centimeters. Now we will do one example of convert millimeter into centimeter. Okay, one example of millimeter into centimeter. So 300 millimeter. Okay, 300 millimeter we have to convert into centimeter. Number one, 30 millimeter into centimeter we have to convert. So formula is 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Okay, so 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. So 300 millimeter is equals to how many centimeter? So for 300 millimeter, how many centimeter? Okay, so just we have to do cross multiplication. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 300 upon 10. 1 multiplied by 300 upon 10 upon 10. Okay, now 1 into 300, that is 300 upon 10. So you can write 10 downside. Now what you have to do, you can also divide or you can do direct. You can also cut directly 0 0. So you will get 30 answer. So 30 is the answer in centimeter. So when you convert 300 mm into centimeter, then you get answer 30. Or you can also divide 300 by 10. Then also you will get answer same. Okay, so 10 is 30. 0 0, bring 0 down. 10 zeros are 0. So here also you get answer 30. Okay, so in both method you can find out the answers. Okay, so student, hope you have understood today's topic, how to convert centimeter into millimeter and how to convert millimeter into centimeter. Thank you.